What's up, y'all? This is Franchise Play. So yeah, NBA Live 15 is announced. It's coming out on October 7th, the same day as NBA 2K15. Let the battle begin. The real battle, because last year, we all know, it wasn't really fair. It wasn't really even. It was fair, but it wasn't even. 2K pretty much blew Live out in most aspects, right? Live I thought was still okay, but compared to 2K, pointless, right? So these are the first 6 screenshots that have been released. So they're basically showing off, as they've been doing all, for the past few months, that they're using, advanced technology to get facial renders. So I thought I'd do some comparisons. Now keep in mind, first guy coming up is Paul George. This is NBA 2K14, so we don't know what 2K15 is gonna look like. So Live is somewhat playing catch up with last year's version. Now I felt like I was playing the fart game because I was trying to catch Paul George with his mouth open on the NBA 2K14, but I was able to kind of do it similar, not quite as like maniacal as the picture of him on in Live, which Live is on the left, y'all. Who for this particular picture, Live is on Live 14, Live 15 is on the left, 2K14 is on the right. Comparable. For me personally, I think 2K looks better on here. I just don't think. Maybe it could be because he's freaking out. I don't know. Let's look here. Blake Griffin comparison. This one is weird because I feel like in some ways the Live version looks a little bit more like a live person, but the 2K picture still looks more like Blake Griffin, because look at the hair. Like, the hair is much more accurate to me on Blake Griffin on 2K than it is on Live. I don't know, but both are good. So I wouldn't have and I think the complexion is more right on 2K14. I think he's looking pretty pale on Live, so that's just that. Now this one came courtesy of Steve Noah, Operation Sports, so I didn't bother making my own here. But this one I would clearly say is Live's. Much better Rondo than 2K had with Rondo here. I mean, this Rondo looks like he is like really sitting here for real. Like, this is stellar. This is really good. So to me, I think this is like a pretty clear-cut one here. Obviously, Rondo on 2K don't look bad, but I'm wondering if they even got the full facial render for Rondo for 2K on this one. I'm not sure, because they got a couple guys that kind of slipped through the cracks. Darren Williams, Chris Paul, those kind of guys, right? This is funny. It's almost like a episode of Player Faces, Tattoos, and Shoes. But James Harden, the James Harden for Live kind of looked like Lamont from Sanford and Son. I'm not sure. His eyes is all big, like some kind of drug addict or something too. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look horrible. Definitely know, obviously, who it is, but I don't know. The James Harden 2K version is scared to even talk about it. He's like, and he's whistling too. So I don't know. I don't know that either one of these are dead on renders, but I do think I kind of favor the 2K version a little bit there. And let's move it into Steph Curry. For me, this is pretty clear too. I think 2K looks better here. Yeah, just looks better. That doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's the texture of the hair here. I'm not sure what it is, but that doesn't really look like Steph in Live to me. It looks. I mean, it certainly doesn't look bad, and it's absolutely a huge improvement from last year. Absolutely. I mean, if the game looks like this, we're talking about kind of it really coming down the gameplay. So it certainly doesn't look like bad enough where it throws you off. But I don't know. I still gave 2K the edge there. This is Tony Parker, obviously. I don't know. This Tony Parker for the Live, it looks cool. Obviously know who it is, but I don't think it looks better than the 2K version. I don't. I think this looks more like the guy I'm watching playing in the finals right now. The 2K version looks more like that. The live version looks like a hybrid between Tony Parker and like Tim Duncan or something. The features just don't seem round enough, and it doesn't capture like the type of punky kind of personality that Parker has in his face to me. So I don't know, that's me, but this is very early, and like I said, we haven't seen 2K15, haven't seen all the live. Wait and see. I'm Brian, and I'm a sports gamer.